With a look at sports news, I'm Cody Guinn. Live from Murfreesboro for the TSSAA Spring Fling, Greenville would need one win on the baseball diamond to qualify to play for a state championship. Rutgers, if they play like they have the ability to play, if both Rutgers and Houston both play to their peak, I still think Rutgers has more players who can score in crunch time, more players who can get it done. I like Rutgers at the 10 seed to advance over the number 2 seed Houston. And then I continue that, and I think Syracuse and West Virginia in a battle of press defenses, in a battle of just ugly offense, I think Syracuse gets it done. Now, the combined score may barely be in the 50s, but I think Syracuse upsets West Virginia there as well. So I do have a 10-11 matchup in my Sweet 16, which is always fun.
Cody, shoot or pass?
So I'll pass. Now, I don't think it would have been a bad move for Boston. It would have been sort of one of those. The thing about Boston is they have so many picks and so many players that are more so reserve style players. They can almost do whatever they want. And that's really where, later on we'll probably talk about winners and losers of the draft, and I'll go ahead and spoil that. I think Boston lost this draft because you have so many picks. You can do so many different things when you have this wider range of draft picks, not just for this year, but for the next few years, and you can move them to do whatever you want. I don't think they should have traded up for Wiseman because I think Boston's championship ready, so I think they should probably go after some more veteran players and just try to fill these holes because, Boston's right on the cusp of being the best team in the NBA. They're just missing very few things. Don't think James Wiseman would have been that piece of their puzzle. So I don't think that would have been a great move for them. Now, if they would have done it, I wouldn't have said it was a bad move, but I think looking at how they drafted, Wiseman probably wouldn't have been a great fit for them. So I'll pass.
So with that, they'll continue to sort of mix in some different running backs here. Second and 12. For Emory Henry. Short will drop back pass. Looking across the middle. Picked off. Intercepted. And here come the Pioneers. And there's nobody going to catch him. Touchdown. Touchdown. A big play. The lead for the Pioneers. We'll take the snap. And this time it is the play action. Simmons looking downfield. Got a man. Can it connect? They do. A big time play down inside the couple first and goal plays earlier in that first half, or late in that first half. They'll go to the run to the outside, reaching out. Did he get there? Touchdown, Pioneers!
It's Cody with Electric 94.9. We're at Dick's Sporting Goods in Kingsport, the Susan G. Komen Race for the Cure. I'm hanging out with some volunteers right now. What's your name?
Madison. Michaela.
Martin.
My eaters, are you ready? Greenville, are you ready? Our hot dog eating contest begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin!
Get rid of Jeremy Pruitt today. Give us Urban Meyer. No. Urban Meyer is not a future coach of the University of Tennessee. It just won't happen, I don't think. And I say I don't think because I've seen crazy things happen over the last few years, and I will never guarantee anything anymore. But is that who Tennessee fans want? You want a guy who can come in here and possibly fix up the pieces, get you to 8 or 9 wins, and right when everything looks so good, the sun is fully out, something happens. Whether it's personal with Urban Meyer, whether it's a professional thing, whether it's a violation thing, Urban Meyer is not a coach who extends his stay. Urban Meyer is a guy who leaves you. I don't want a guy that just leaves. And Lane Kiffin was a very, very bright prospect in terms of the Tennessee coaching search. And while, of course, fans and even myself started to sit down and think, well, you know what? Lane's older now. Lane has seen the mistakes that he made years ago. Maybe he is the guy. I would stop myself and go, no, because you don't want a guy that can just leave you in the middle of the night.
Season is on the line. It's the Blue Cross Basketball Championship, the Class Single A Girls quarterfinal. Gibson County's won 23 in a row. North Green's won 9 in a row. We're tied at 40. 10 seconds left. North Green has the basketball. They have 1 timeout remaining. A basket wins the ball game. Breezy Savage, the senior for the Lady Huskies, will inbound. Left side in front of the scorer's table. Screen set. Sanders will take it in the backcourt. She's got 8. She's got 7. Crosses the center line with 5. comes off the screen, needs to give it up. Long pass Bernard for three, and the win. And North Green puts it in to win the ball game. From outside, 0 of 6 in the game, but Haley Bernard hits it when it counts, and North Green advances to the semifinals. Your final score, North Green 43, Gibson County 40. As Zoe Sanders on the drive, the late pass, the dish to Bernard, Bernard for three, and the Lady Huskies are going to the semifinals in the state basketball tournament.